Hey guys, Sean here. So this is Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. It's a fantasy action RPG made by Big Huge Games. It was released early February 2012, I think. Yeah, I think that's pretty right. I think I checked the wiki last night. Anyway, so this is another sort of video series I'm going to be doing. It's going to be focused on how to, starting out the game, like first sort of impressions for you guys, so that you guys get a feel for it. I'll be playing through the introduction part to the part where you meet an important NPC, and then I'll cut the game from there and give you my my thoughts on the game. Because I've been playing this for a while now, I haven't finished it. The thing is, because I bought this on Origin, the EA Steam sort of service. The problem was, for some reason, I can't redeem my code anymore, and I sort of just lost interest at the time because there was just tons of other games coming my way, so I forgot about it. And then years later, I was checking the Steam sale, the recent one. I saw it was like for 240 pesos. That's like almost $5, $5 American dollars. So I bought it because I was like, wow, it's pretty darn cheap. I mean, it's an old game, but I had fun with it. So I started playing again. I reached like level 30 plus, which is not even endgame yet. Endgame is still far away from me. But at least I got a grip on what the game feels like. So if you're like an avid action RPG guy, you like to play games like Fable of the Lost Chapters, you might like this. This is almost fairly similar, albeit with a few differences. So let's start the game. Let's start the game on normal. Doesn't really matter, the introduction is pretty easy.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made.
Oh, just like your first date.
We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and
ouch.
Fate.
She doesn't look so good. Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't want to be that guy.
The new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary.
So he's edgy.
None we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
Oh, what a jerk. You know he's evil. He has those lava eyes.
And his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be
Somebody
born
must have
in
told him a
East,
really good
beneath
joke. He's like
Gadflo's
yucking it up.
crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Yeah, that was like a 12v1. Oh, there you are. You're dead. At least that was a guy. Bodies, dead people everywhere. Confusion. Oh, there's this guy. He's not dead yet. Oh, right up his stomach too. Cool.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead.
What a piece of
And
shit.
be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright, so that's how you get introduced to the world. Just get a feel for it. So, a little backstory, just to give you guys some idea. The Faes are like super elves. They're like super evil elves. They don't really, like, you can kill their bodies, but, like, they would eventually get reborn and shit. Which is why the young races of Amalur are having a problem with them, because for every one they lose, the Winter Fae just will not lose anything. They would just find a way to regrow those people. I don't know, it's really weird. So it's like fighting a foe that will never like get beaten, and then the fact that the whole world is all set on fate, which we'll be delving into the story soon enough. So it's all about fate. Everyone's fate is already destined, like it's already set in stone, which is why all the young races of Am are like, oh well shit, we're all just gonna lose now, right? Because that's our destiny, because we're fighting an immortal foe. We can't even beat that. Anyway, so this is the character creation. There are 4 races that you can pick. You can't pick the Fae, but there are like different kinds of elves too. There's the lightly colored elves, then there's the dark elves, then there's the not so, I don't know, they're like European looking dudes. And then there's the Varani. They're the white dudes. Look at that. He looks like a biker dude. Just remove his outfit. Give him like a leather jacket. So let's pick with something standard. I'll pick Almain. They're like the standard dudes. Wait, yes, Almain. Oh wait, you can also select your gender, by the way. You're not forced to be a dude. You can be a chick too if you want. But let's go with a big buff dude. It's not even that buff. He's like, I think he's pretty buff. He does some CrossFit, lifts stuff quite a bit. So this is where you pick your god, like your actually they're just bonuses really, to be honest. But you can pick whatever one you want. You can also pick nothing, which gives you a 1% EXP bonus. Justice, health, mana, health, physical damage, armor, more mana, or fire damage if you like to play a mage, and fire resistance. Personally, from what I've experienced, these only affect you like in the initial run. Like in the long run, you'll find regen gear, stuff that just replenishes your resources, your HP, your mana, so you'll be fine. Like, well, what you need is like either more damage or experience. That's just me. That's just my 2 cents though. So let's go with none, because I am a master of none. Excuse me. Preset. Yeah. Oh, I like this guy. Let's see the other one. Not feeling him. He looks like some swashbuckler kind of piratey dude. He's like, oh, get to every port, stuff, whatever. Let's pick this guy. He looks like Mario. Let's just find a suitable hairstyle for him though. Face, okay. No, that was perfect. I like that angry, big-nosed look. He looks really pissed. Hair, skin tone. I don't know. Is Mario that really white? Like, is he white dude? I don't know. He's like really small when you see him though. That's fine. Eyeshadow color. Oh, alright. Wait, I'm kicking it. What? No. Oh, there you go. I don't think that really. You can't really see it. Oh darn. Alright, you can look like you're really tired. Yeah, I'll be a really tired looking Mario guy. Stubble. Does Mario even have a stubble? I think so. Let's just make it. It's like a light gray color. I think this is it. Then let's just intensify it a bit. It's like he's really tired. Like I keep saving Peach all day and shit. Hairstyle. Oh, not this. Oh. Ah. The man bun. Oh, it's not really a man bun. Looks like it though. Really close. Oh, there's a swashbuckler guy. I think there's one good looking one here. Something like sort of formally-ish looking. Yeah, this is it. I think this is the look we're looking for. It's like a good guy, like everyday Joe, because he's a plumber. Saves princesses all day. Facial hair, I will not be touching this. That is perfect. I love that. Hair color, yeah, I think Mario is like a auburn kind of guy, like sort of dark brown, brunette, not totally black. Let's stick with that. Accessories, accessorize. I don't want to accessorize, but these don't really look that fancy way. Yeah, I'm seeing. This is a lot of like pirate looking shit over here too. It's weird. Tattoos are mostly just for your face. There you go. Tattoo color, you can change the color and how dark your tattoo is. If you want to make it slightly like almost light grayish, yeah, you can do that too. Face, yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, the options aren't that much. It's not like your Elder Scrolls or your Fallouts or your Black Desert Online levels of customization. It's pretty simple. Like, you can get to your to gameplay really fast here. Or unless you're like a crazy person who, even though given a very simplistic character creator, you stay like 30 minutes just to make a character, which is what I do. Let's confirm this, alright.
A human. And not in bad shape.
Oh.
I'll mean by the look of him. You know how you can tell? Turn him over. See if there's a stick in his arse.
What a jerk.
Alright then. Make sure it goes into the report.
I don't have a
You'll want all
stick
the
up my
details.
ass.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Yeah, I was born under the
Anything
god
else
of
we need?
nobody.
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Right, so you get to name your character. It's not like Mass Effect. Right, wait, actually no. Mass Effect you just get called Shepard. Like you just get to change his first name. But nobody will be mentioning you by your first name here, so you can pick whatever you want. You can if you want Derp Face, if you want Squeezy Butts. I don't know why I'm going with Butts, but it's up to you really. So let's go with Mario, because he does look like a lot like our 16-bit hero.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
See you later, Mario. Down the pipe you go. Oh. 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 It's one of those Saturday mornings. Jesus Christ. That looks disgusting as hell. Yo. Look at all these dead dudes. Why are other people like wearing underwear and I'm like wearing like a full outfit without the like boots or shoes or slippers? Of course you'll be coughing, dude. That smells like shit. This is not a little Italy. I don't even know where Mario lives. Alright, so this is where you start the game. It's a nice start. Like, you were dead, but you aren't really dead. Out of the darkness. That's your first quest. So controls are pretty standard. WASD, walk around. To run though, you need to hold control. Spacebar is dodge. We don't have any weapons yet, but it's left click. and right click for, I don't know, I think there's like additional skills you can do with them, depending if you unlock them or not. Disposal now, yeah, it's just talking about how to dispose of the dead people properly. They're not really doing a good job. Like, there's like a whole chasm down there. Why not just throw all the dead bodies there? Why this place? And wait, how the hell did I get here? Wait, I'll just check that out for 1 sec. Where's the hole? How'd I get here? I can't even look up. The hell? They just threw me down the pipe. So there's like a hole down there, and I just landed here. I didn't land down there in the much. Oh, there's a bunch of rocks there. I'd probably be like break all my bones and shit. So no, yeah, it's good. Thank you, dead people. You saved me. So let's walk around. Oh, there's a chest. Can I open this chest? No. Oh, those are no notes. I'm not gonna get that. Oh. Wow, so that's how easy like you can dispose a dead body? Why not? Why are we still stuck with this guy? We can like burn half of those by now. What the hell? These gnomes are getting really lazy. Rusty sword is your first weapon. And the game will also hold your hand at the very start, teach you the basic stuff. Let's equip this. Back. Okay, we're good. So now I can smack things with my sword. Let's run. Holy shit. Dude, get the fuck out. You're gonna get killed. Don't just stand there. Oh, no. Oh, look at that guy. This guy's like gonna fight back now. He's like a Praetorian too. Like a Praetorian gnome. Yeah, the art style is pretty... It's okay. It's not like Lord of the Rings. Like, they try to mix it up. And it's not as dark as Dark Souls, Lord of the Rings too. There's a lot more color here. It's a vibrant game, like even though the setting is pretty grim. Oh, giant rats! Oh no, they're eating the gnomes. Just the gnomes though, or in that really big rib cage on the floor. That's not a gnome's rib cage. That's way too huge. Look at the gnome. He's like this small. And then this must have been like another rat. They're just eating each other at this point.
Stay away.
Stay away. Whatever, I'm just gonna smack all these things. See if I get any money. Nope. Alright, no money here. But you can like beat the shit out of chests to get like small amounts of gold every now and then. I'm coming, whoever's asking for help. I'm coming, don't worry. Be a hero, be a badass. Dude, I'm coming, just chill. So yeah, it teaches you how to move into like certain directions even though you already got... Whoa, look at that. I'm Mario, bitch. Look at that swing, so what a badass. Yeah, it also teaches you how to dodge. There you go. You have to actually like press spacebar for it to cancel out. We'll just kill these guys. Not really that much fancy moves yet, just smacking them with the sword. Alright, let's shoot this guy.
Thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along...
Yeah?
Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
Yep. I'm not dead, right?
No, clearly not. Not anymore. But you...
Am I a zombie?
Well of souls remade your
I
body.
look like a zombie. I'm really like lifeless and shit.
Well, restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get
Good
you
job.
Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
All right, let's meet Mr. Hughes, and now I'm gonna ask him more stuff.
Professor Formerus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work.
Oh,
the
so-
Duatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take
Copy
these.
that.
They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going.
So he gave me potions, although he just like extended his arm. So are these invisible potions?
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be peachy.
Let me get this going.
I bet he's like sipping on his gnome tea, and he's like, oh, We're under attack. Whatever. All my associates are getting murdered by the Tuatha. Whatever. I mean, if I were them, I'd just evacuate, like, right now. I wonder where the chess piece is. Wait, I think I got it. Oh, shit, I think I missed it. No, okay, it gives you leggings first. Excuse me. Yeah. My throat doesn't feel so good. So, I think we're going here.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls.
Oh, that looks...
An end to all. An end to death.
You know, that doesn't really end well. Ending death. Oh. Well, that's not happening anymore, little guy, because I think they're demolishing your green Well of Souls. Now this looks all right. It's unique. Oh, look at all the look at all the voices of the dead people. Like, oh, I'm still dead. Fuck me, I'm fucking dead. I thought the gnomes were more of like a machinist race. Like they like building. That's Warcraft though. I think these gnomes are a lot different. Did I say elves or gnomes? I don't know. I think I said elves. Whoopsie. But yeah, these gnomes are they're more into magic. At least these guys are. So let's get down here. Check things out. Whoa! Destroying the shit for me. Thanks, dude. So you can smack some stuff. Get different armor now. So I'll be going with plate armor for this character, at least for the introduction. Since warrior is like the easiest thing to play, you just smack things in the face. Open this. They gave me gloves. Alright. There's my shield. There's like a spear, a longbow, a great sword. Why can't I get that? Classic MMO. No, I can't hear anything. That's just your imagination, dude. So shields work a lot differently here. They're not like Dark Souls where you have them on hand all the time. You bring it up, then when you don't use them, it just goes away. So it's more of like a just for a cat. Whoa! I brought up the thingy there. Alright, so this is how you block. It's left shift. They look really funny too. Yo, who goes there? Oh. So block. See? You can do like a little counter. You can stun them for a bit. It's more of a daze, really. Smack, smack. Air combos. Come here, dude. I can smack you in the air like it's Tekken.
That one had a bow. Get it?
Alright. Man, you're so pushy. Wow, that guy was... Now these gnomes, man, they don't even have shields. They just walk around with swords, and the Tuatha are like packing longbows. You know, longbows are really like cool. I don't know what to say there. I just like went with the idea of longbows are cool. Change your active weapon. Alright. Game is also pushing me too. It's just like this little guy right here. Oh. So yeah, bows work a lot differently here. They're more of a auto aim. Like this. Like, you need to like that. There's no manual aiming here, which is why I don't use the bows that much here. I prefer like magic-based stuff or just straight-up melee weapons. So let's walk around here. You can kill them with a bow too. There's even no indicator. Like I had to press left click right away and just hope it starts hitting. And you can also check your the upper left under your HP and your mana. There's a certain number of arrows. Like it replenishes. You don't have to buy them. It just replenishes over time. So you can't really spam bows like Legolas. I mean, geez, that guy doesn't even need arrows. He can kill people with like his bow. Yeah, more armor. Did I even loot? I looked at that chest. So let's go equip those other stuff I didn't equip yet. This leg plates. So as you can see, there's like different types of armor. There's the leather type, and there's the metal armor. There'll also be cloth. We'll be looting those pretty soon.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for
Wow. That guy wasn't killed by a dagger. It's like he was like pinned to the wall. I mean, it got through the rock, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. And this guy died too. I don't know. Did this guy like spit at him that he died? Receive daggers. Let's equip those. I like daggers here. Longbows are stupid. End of story. Unless like you can find a good longbow with huge damage. We can do that too. Gloves. You'll be going to your menu a lot at the start just to equip stuff, since they keep just giving them to you.
If you can sneak up on them with your daggers,
Alright.
you should be able to reach them quickly and
Copy.
quietly.
Alright, Jesus Christ, don't be. You can do this too. Like Metal Gear. So that's nice. You get to take him out without them seeing you. You can also loot him too. Oh yeah, I can use my there we go. Chest armor. Where is it? Rusted Cuirass. Oh, I closed the tab. There we go. I am now a knight rogue. Big knight using little baby daggers. So again, you can just kill these guys, smack them right away. But I'll just stealth kill one of them just to avoid more fighting. Yeah, once you kill him, the other guy's like, "Whoa, you killed Jimmy." You can also switch your weapons in combat, which is like one of the core mechanics of the game. You can switch during fights like that, switch again, use your different skills. You get different moves later on too, so you're not limited to your basic attacks.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic.
Oh,
Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
yeah, more than meets the eye. Just like Optimus said.
What are you?
I'm a plumber. I'm Mario, bitch. Alright, so now we're in the part of the game where they introduce magic to you. Apparently you can use magic now. Just take this. Just a piece of paper. Receive spider memo. So, here the game also gave you a set of robes which you can use. It's much more suited for like magey guys, like you get mana regen. But again, we're going for like a melee might kind of guy, so just stick with what we have on. There's like crafting here in the game too, which I'll be getting into in the later part of the video. For now, let's keep going. So, we found a spider memo, so I bet there's a lot of spiders. Look at that. Now, you know, I guess there's a caterpie here. Oh, that doesn't look like a caterpie. Not even a weedle. There you go. Use my little lightning shocks. Alright, so there's like a web wall in front of you that normally when people walk through them, they can just walk through them, but no. The game will force you to use that staff because it does have fire damage, but this will be like only in this part of the game. Later on, you won't be required to walk around with a ice staff or a fire staff or a lightning staff. It's just for this part. Alright, yeah, jeez, why can't you kill him? You fight him, man. I just woke up. Ow. Just block there. Oh, I thought, like, my bad. I thought there was somebody behind me. Let's do this. Gives me more boots, more skulls. I mean, I don't even know why I'd collect skulls, but that's okay. If I want to make those scary stuff that... Oh, what? Oh, there you go. That was weird. I was smacking the thing, but it wasn't getting hit. Yeah, see? Timely block. Switch up.
Hurry, get out of here!
What? Why are you screaming at me, dude? Come on, like, just calm down. Like, I've been dealing with everything, like, really good. Oh.
Die, Twatha bastard! Wait,
Do I look like one of them?
it's get alive! And use this. That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well. What? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. Quick!
Wow.
Before those Twatha make another push.
Is this guy, like, Scottish?
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
I don't think you can hold them off. There's like
I
5
suppose
of
these
you.
might be able to help if the Tuatha realize what you are.
Yeah, give me the potions, man. Yeah, thanks, dude. No, I'm not gonna fight with you.
Ahead in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well.
All
He
right.
wants to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside.
Is he gonna ask me out for dinner? Anyway, so this guy sounds Scottish, and this guy doesn't sound Scottish. Man, the gnomes, do they have like different like nationalities too? Are you the West Coast like gnomes, or are you guys the East Coast gnomes? So he told me they'll hold them off. All right, let's see how many able-bodied fighters they have. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 2 useless dudes over there. Then there's that guy. Yeah, they're not gonna last long. Like 5-minute tops. I mean, you have wounded here. Like, you need to get the hell out. Evacuate. Is he gonna fight them lying down? What's with this?
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
Okay, guy, you're like halfway across the room, and I'm just stealing stuff. That's really weird.
Leather armor is thin, but we'll give you
Okay, wait a second. Those daggers look huge. Holy crap. Look at that. It's like they just enlarged it and just glued it on the wall. There's not even anything holding it. That's funny.
cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Yeah, because it's a lot lighter and a lot less, you know, uncomfortable because it's just cloth armor. Anyways, I'll see you guys. I hope you guys don't die or anything. Like, you're the only guys protecting Hughes. Yeah, this place is super huge, and we saw a lot of Tuatha guys just slaughtering the baby gnomes, so... Yeah, good luck to you guys! I hope you guys sort of survive. So this is the top of the well. I can't even get in there. I want to dive in that. Wait a second. Is this a Mountain Dew pool? It's a Mountain Dew pool! Oh, man. Now we need like a Doritos tower, and we'll have like the MLG it's not even a trifecta. Oh wait, no, there's you, then the Mountain Dew, then there's the Doritos. Yeah, trifecta right there, nailed it! Let's get over here, open this door. Because I'm the most important part of in Hughes' life work right now. He better take me out to like Italian, because I'm Mario. Oh my god, my head was glitching for a bit. Wow. You look like you're not busy at all.
Made it, and look at you.
I'm so hyped
Even with
now.
all you've been through, the Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am
Yeah.
Fermerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing: the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success.
Apparently the only
If we
one
only
too.
had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another.
You can ask me out to dinner. Alright, you can also ask stuff lore, background. We're not gonna go into that.
Too much to explain right now. The Dwarf have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's
I'm
important is
pretty
getting
sure
you
they
out
know
of here
about
safely.
me.
You're the only proof of what we've achieved
I
here.
killed a bunch of them down
I may
there.
not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
You guys have a huge spider problem down there too. Like, you better look into that. Like, I got here, I had to walk through the spider cave. So you can ask him more stuff. I just want to get out of here
Yes,
at
you're
this
right.
point.
I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
It's just
dude.
that you're
Oh,
fascinating. Simply astounding.
Jesus, he's flirting with me.
I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow.
Is it my good looks? Did I survive
Yes,
because of my
I'm
good
not
looks?
sure what.
That sweet ass mustache, look at that.
Perhaps I should go see.
Sir,
Hey, Enzo.
Mr. Hughes, the dwarf have reached the lab.
Jesus Christ, close the door! Oh, that's what happens when you don't close the door. Well, that's the end of that guy.
We've got to get you out of here now, quickly.
Quickery. Alright.
Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive.
Wow, he's like knifing it up. He's a scientist too, like, yeah. He didn't even hurt the guy, it was just like slash his stomach for a bit. Wasn't that guy supposed to be like bleeding? Like, it really hurt? No, he's fine. So let's get out of the... His place is crumbling down, even his like giant well thingy. Where's like all the liquid from it? Was that... Wow, liquid's even gone, it just evaporated. Alright, let's get out of here. Poor Enzo though. That's what happens when you don't close the fucking door. You get shot in the heart by an arrow, by a crazy elf. Ow. Well, I'm not dead. I'm totally fine. A rock fell on me. I don't even have a helmet. Alright, where's his dagger? I'll go equip it. He doesn't notice me. He's gonna be doing that same animation for like forever. Alright. Metal Gear this bitch. Hey guy. Oh, come on! Ooh. You just stood there too, like I was murdering your best friend. You know, I don't want to be a Tuatha Deon now. You guys don't even care about each other because you just revive. Let's walk up here.
Get moving, you brute. Tear this tower apart.
Damn. He's like pissed too. Alright, let's use the daggers and the longsword. It's like, oh. Yeah, gonna fight this guy. Kill the trolls! Where's Gandalf when I need him? Those silly guys from Gondor can't kill fucking trolls for days. Yep, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge. Alright, smack this guy silly. Dodge. Oh, he's resistant to lightning magic. So let's set up my item radio. It's like a quick menu. Since you don't have your, you can't put your, like, mostly this will be skills, so you'll be putting your items, your recovery items and stuff. So let's map healing potion, map the other one. No, actually, no, that's the same thing. That was pretty derpy. Mana, and let's map armor. And let's use that. Get some heals. Have some lightning. Ow, alright. Let's get in. Let's get in close. I think daggers seem to work really fine with this guy. It staggers him quite a bit. Ow. I want to do a block. It doesn't do much. You just don't get damage. But it dazes you for a bit. Ow. You just smacked me with like his giant face. Alright, this is a finisher. You get additional EXP if you get to like max out that little bar. Oh, we got speared with something. Magic spear. It's a me, a Mario, with my magic spear. Alright. Okay, that didn't sound Italian. Let's equip that ring. Just, yeah, more health. Plus 5 health. Yeah, you have 2 ring slots. So let's get out of the tower. We're almost done with the introduction. Whoa. Jeez, calm down. Wow, that guy died. He was right outside too. I'm really confused now, like... Clearly you can see survivors right there. How are there survivors? Like, the Tuatha just came in, like, guns blazing. Yeah, there's a bunch more dudes here. Oh, we leveled up. Let's level up first. So, these are your passive bonuses, passive skills. Alchemy, it's more on harvesting reagents from plants. Blacksmithing, of course, crafting items. Detect hidden, there will be some stealth enemies that you'll encounter, but let's see. Increases the amount of gold found as you explore the world. So it also passively increases the gold you find. Yeah. So yeah, there are other bonuses on the detect hidden tree that just gives you more gold. So this is pretty good if you want to be a rich character. Dispelling, it's for like magic crates, chests, that it's a different form of lockpicking, but it's pretty much the same. So they just gave you another tree just to mess around a bit. So the higher your ranking, the easier you'll be able to open like dispel magic chests or just lock chests. All the same. Lockpicking, pretty self-explanatory. Mercantile, yeah, you can see there, improves buy and sell gold. So, you know, gold costs. You can also, what is this? Recover 15% of an item when you just destroy it. I wonder if it gives you, like, 15% of the gold if you salvage it. Mercantile, I'd say I still destroy. You can now sell stolen items. Yeah, there is also a stolen items thing here. If you can steal from people, like there'll be houses, like castles and shit, and you can basically steal stuff inside. The thing is, you won't be able to sell them at a regular vendor. There's a specific type of vendor which you can only sell those stolen goods from. Alright, so... Persuasion, it's more like a speech check, like earlier. Since I had 1 point in my persuasion, I was able to talk to Enso to give me more potions and stuff, so there we go. Bribe, yeah, you can also bribe stuff and you commit crimes whenever like you steal stuff and you get spotted, because at times there will be houses or just stores with armed guards just walking around. So if you get spotted, you'll probably have to pay the price. Not get killed unless you fight back. I haven't tried that yet. Sage crafting, so these are for your gems that you can find all throughout the game. They upgrade your stuff as long as your items are slotted. You can slot specific gems in. You can get gems that give you your weapon fire damage or just other different types of bonuses. Sometimes even just raw physical damage or just increased mana. There's a lot of different types of gems here. Stealth, I don't really go this route because I play on my character that I spend more time on. I play a mage character, just a pure mage character, no in-betweens. Oh yeah, I'll be getting into that soon too. Stealth, yeah. I'll just go with blacksmithing. It's just a test character anyway, just for the video. Commit. So this is the thing that I'll be expanding about. So the game has 3 discipline trees: might, finesse, and sorcery. You can go for a specific build. Just if you want to be a pure warrior, you can stick with might, if that's cool with you. Sorcery, mage. Finesse is more of a rogue-like character, more like a thief-ish. I'm not a fan of finesse because there are some trees which like have bow skills, and I already mentioned that I don't like the bow here. It's really just terrible. So I'll be getting back into this later once we unlock the Destinies tree, the Destinies option, but I mean, so let's go with get the harpoon, because I can have 2 more points available, level this up, I can do a cool, see I can get a longsword attack, Comet Strike, or if I have a great sword I can do Whirlwind, if I have a hammer I can do Minotaur Rush. Next level is pretty much just increases the damage. Hammer Mastery, I don't think we'll be getting a hammer soon. Increases your damage resistance while blocking. At the highest level, you unlock a special... Oh, there's a bash move too. So, I'm not going to get that. I'll get Longsword Mastery. I have a Longsword equipped just to increase our current damage. So, let's go back out. Oh, are you sure you want to exit? No, okay, that was my bad. I was about to exit to the main menu. So yeah, there's more wounded gnomes right here. You guys need a doctor, like a legit doctor, not just a woman just looking at you while you're lying down and going, oh. And your nose is red. What happened to you? Are you having like your allergies? All right, enough talking shit about that guy. These guys are in a bad state. They just lost their work. Their boss is dead, so they need to find a new job, new home. So yeah, I feel sorry for these guys. Like, they got caught in between because like the Tuatha were like, "Yo, this well gotta stop."
I told them we needed more guards.
What? It's this guy. It's Scottish man.
So you're fighting there. We could have used more of you.
Where's Enso? Did you get him killed? They did. Like, there was a giant rock thing. Yeah. Hey, I just said it.
I don't know how the Tuatha found us, but if they had a troll, couldn't have been an accident.
Fate
was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Wow, so the Tuatha didn't even bother putting armed guards outside. They were like so confident. Oh, alright, goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Goodbye, Scottish man. Good luck to you, Jimmy, James, and Jenna. So this is part of the open world now. We'll be walking around here. There's a small... Oh, can't go past there. Let's loot this thingy. You can loot like these bubble spots. Let's swim a bit. I don't think there's anything over there. There's a small little cave over here that has a bunch of goodies. And of course more giant rats. So let's kill these giant rats. They don't even look like giant rats. They look like... Oh, I contracted a disease. Is it AIDS? Oh no, I hope it's not. Ow. Now I have rat AIDS. Come on. Stupid rat AIDS. Let's heal up. So, diseases, you can, there's like a little green circle at the mid-right section of the screen. It shows if you have a disease. Diseases, I think you can only remove by, you need to go to a healer. Your health is dangerously low. So am I dying? Am I dead? No? Alright. Oh no, I think the disease is gone now. Alright, still there. Okay. So these are, yeah, lock picking. So this is pretty much how you start it. You just pick a lock. You can force the lock pick to open, but there's only a 10% chance. These chances improve if your lock picking skills are higher at a higher level. But we'll just be picking the lock since these are fairly easy. You just need to twist this thingy and use your W thingy to move the lock thing. If it slows down, that means you're, yeah, like that. It's gonna break, so you need to set it up. Fine. Oh, no, I broke that lockpick. Alright, I think it's over here. There we go. Loot all of these, scepter, more daggers, loot all of these. Now these are the magic-based locks that I was talking about. You need to dispel them. As same as lockpicking, there is also a force open, but just go with dispel. Here you just click your mouse as the pointer goes through them. You need to have all of them clicked for it to open, but every time you click on them, there will be a timer, so you need to finish all of them before the timer runs out, or else you have to do it all over again. So let's dispel the ward. You just need to click one. There you go. It's pretty easy right now, but later they'll be adding different barriers to that, so that you have a harder time. Lock picking. Picking locks is a lot easier though, because you can actually save your lock pick. Like if you do this, you just try to get a feel for it. If it's okay, you release it like that. It's a lot easier than dispelling. Yeah, I think that's good. Talisman, numbing daggers. Alright, so I got you daggers now. That's cool. Let's equip those. Weapons, primary. Yeah, I already got daggers. Secondary, numbing daggers. I see that they're ice now. Ice daggers. So the game will have a bunch of like elemental based weapons, elemental damage, which will be affecting like certain creatures or monsters that will be somewhere like weak to fire, weak to lightning, or resistant to fire, ice, you know, all of that good stuff. I think this is a buff, yeah. There's a bunch of areas where you can just get certain buffs. Temporary though. Let's walk around here a bit. Oh, these are the few plants you can harvest from the world. I got some ember eyes. These are for crafting potions, I think. Oh, there's a bear. Hey, there's a little. Hey, I know that guy. Let's go kill this guy first.
I remember you. You're the one.
Yeah, no stick up my ass, right?
Find me
No
here?
stick up my butt, you stupid gnome. I hate this guy. Such a jerk. Oh, he's an Almain. He has a stick up his ass. Alright, did you know about...
No, I had no idea anything like that would happen.
Yeah, when somebody replies like that...
Bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side.
So you're a
I never wanted
scumbag.
anyone to get hurt.
Well, everyone's dead now, except Scottish guy and his little bunch of dudes outside. So, you can ask him more stuff. You can tell him to get out. You can bribe him to give you stuff, pay you gold. But, yeah, I'm Justice Man, and everyone else there died because of this guy, so I'm gonna kill him.
But why?
Cause you said I had a stick up my ass. Now I'll shove a stick up your butt. Oh, I used the harpoon right there. Harpoon is it's a skill that either pulls an enemy to you, or if the enemy is too big, you get pulled to it. It's alright. So let's back up. Pull him. Oh, my mana is low. That's weird. Just alright. Let's get some mana. Pull out. So you get. Oh, but he died though. Whoops. Well, he was a jerk face. All his fault. So let's continue on. So at the very start, the game also like sets a small dungeon for you. You can go right here, go inside, clear some mobs. I'm not even gonna bother. There's a few wolves over there. Let's go here. Yeah, there's a little white circle, so that's a quest area. So I bet, yeah, this is Agarth. He's like your bro all throughout the story.
You've come from the tower, haven't you?
Hello, armored
Name's
man.
Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
Alright. You can ask him what's a fate weaver. You can tell him like, yeah, there's no more trouble at the tower. Shit's blown up. People are dead. I'll just tell him Hughes gave me the heads up.
Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Oh, well, he is. He YOLO'd, and he got chased by a bunch of big scary elf guys.
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die.
That's
The old
sad.
man took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help. in
Give me
memory
some
of
gold.
Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
He's dead. You should be sad. So he's talking about the cards. So this is the whole deal with the whole fate thing. Like, people like ask these certain guys, these are like fate weavers, they're like super fortune tellers, but people actually believe in them. And man, it's pretty sad. Like, what happens when you walk up to a fate weaver and be like, how am I gonna die? Oh, you're gonna die with a stick up your ass. Like, that sucks. Anyways, so yeah, these are the fortune teller guys that know about the current state of the world. They can tell what's gonna happen to you, to them, and to everyone else. So, yeah, let's tell them I was dead.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now.
Yeah.
The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Wow. Time to kill him.
They're to be sacrificed.
Special attacks. Alright, so the game. Look at that. Like an old derpy face. Like, oh, he's too close to me, and he's like, I can't even see his face. So, you get the game is now gonna show you Reckoning mode, which is your like super damage mode. It's like your it's like your ultimate skill. All your damage increases, time slows down, sort of. Anyway, let's go do the Reckoning mode. Greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts for until your fate meter runs out, or you fate shift an enemy. Fate shift is like is the finishing move that we did to the troll earlier. All right, let's back out. I don't want to do Reckoning mode in front of this guy. Keep holding X. All right. See, my weapons are now cool, glowy stuff now. See, their fates will begin to unravel. So you'll basically knock them down, and you can press F to do the finisher move. So let's move near unraveling enemy and press F to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. So if you get to knock everyone out in the area, and then you use your fate shift to kill one of them, the rest of them will just pass out and die. So you won't have to worry about them later, as long as you knock them down. All right. Same as earlier. This time it's mouse 2. Spam that. Get more EXP. That was pretty dope. I see they're all dead. EXP flying right at you. Where's Agarth? There he is. Hey, dude.
What? How? What are you?
I'm Mario.
The threads of fate.
I'm a
I've
plumber.
seen them before, but
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that.
Yeah, it's
You
like I'm
just
playing an
changed how the world
RPG.
was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I'm a badass. Yeah, I just did it.
Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change
I
it.
was born
How
not
is that
under a
even
god.
possible?
The gods
Come
don't
here.
like me.
I'm going to do a reading. You might
I'm
be
right
able
in
to
front
make
of you. You don't
friends.
have to do the hand
Fate
gesture,
still have
dude.
a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Alright. Hit me.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Yeah, gnomes are jerks. They tell if you have a stick up your ass. I'm not gonna let that go. I hate that little guy. Alright, show me my
You're
fate.
nervous. Relax. This is what
I don't
fate
even
does.
look nervous. I'm just crossing my
I'm
arms.
seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are.
Wow,
what
you're
you've
doing
done,
like
where
magic
your
shit in
path
front of my
takes you.
eyes. That's crazy.
Or at least I should be. You're real, right?
Yeah, I killed those
I
guys,
swear
right?
I haven't had that much.
Yeah, you must be
I
drunk.
am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not.
Yeah.
If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Yeah. So this is the destinies thing that I was talking about earlier. So right now you can only pick these 3. You can also pick the Fateless one, which doesn't give you any bonuses. Rogue, Acolyte, Brawler. As you can see, these follow the 3 disciplines that you can have. Right down here, you can see the pure builds. If you're a pure fighter, pure might character, you can go for fighter. Then if you have enough might points, you can see right here. I think you can see that. You need 49 points in might to unlock this, and you get like these bonuses: more melee damage, block efficiency, stun durations. And if you max it out, if you're a pure warrior, you can get this last stand, automatically resurrect with 20% health. So there are good bonuses, like good stuff if you max out a certain class if you want to, or like this finesse also has its own. You can get assassination, evasion, all that good stuff. Sorcery has the same. It's more magic based. Mana reduction, regen. What's this? Echoes of Fate. Chance to spawn a Fate Echo allied per kill. So that's all right. Or there are the mixed builds. This is what you get if you mix 2 trees. You can have finesse and sorcery, might and sorcery, and might and finesse, which all have their different bonuses and stuff that you can get. They're all pretty different. So it just depends on your playstyle, what you want to play. You are not limited. You can respec in the game. If you like started out with a mage character or a fighter character, a might-based guy, and you're like, I want to play finesse, you can reset those. Don't worry, you're fine. Or you can be a jack of all trades. You can have all 3, but you won't be that like really good at a certain thing. You can do everything what a basic mage, rogue, or fighter can do, but you won't unlock the higher level skills, which is, or bonuses, which give a lot more important stuff along the way. But you also get you get to unlock, this is the last for the Jack of all trades, Master of Arms, Mastery of Arms, unlocks all weapon, mastery abilities. Yeah, each tree has its own good uses, good bonuses. It's just up to you what your play style is. So let's go back. Cool. Oh wait, I'll just pick fighter, since the requirement is only 1, and the game pretty much gives you 1 point in each tree for the very start, but you can respec those points too, don't worry. Let's pick brawler. There we go, confirm. Yeah.
Damn it, it's the truth.
You're bad at this, man.
I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause.
Yeah.
I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry.
Alright.
I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Alright. Yeah, you gotta help Scottish guy. He's not doing a good job protecting his guys.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Alright, bye.
What could this all mean?
So he told me he was gonna go out and help the wounded, and yet he goes back to his camp and his old card decks and his alcohol. What a good guy! Good job, Agarth. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the video, at least the game. So my thoughts on the game. Yeah, graphics aren't that great. It looks like it really does look like a 2012 game, even earlier. Like, it's a bit cartoony, but it's sort of like trying to be serious, but it's not so serious. Because the thing is, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning was supposed to be an MMO, but they kind of scrapped the idea and just went for a single player experience. Which I think it's still pretty okay. Like, I'm cool with that. I like MMOs, but the things with MMOs for me is I can't play most of them because my country's internet is not so good. So I really appreciate single player MMOs, like long games like The Witcher. Just one. I haven't played it, but I know I should. It's just another example. The Fable series, the early ones at least, not the newer ones. The newer ones are really weird. So yeah, going back, thoughts, gameplay, I'll give it like an 8, a good 8. It's not like your like Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, that sort of level of fighting, you know, just crazy combos everywhere. It's not like that. It's a lot more simplistic. But the fun thing here is you get to play around with the different skills, the different trees, make different kinds of builds, which can lead to hours and hours of different kinds of gameplay, which is pretty much, I mean, if you like that, cool. If you don't like this, then you know, it's up to you really. So yes, gameplay, graphics, going back, it's pretty decent. Like, I think you can run it with an older card at this point. You don't need to have like a 1080 or something like that. Nah, like a let's see, like a good 960 would do, or 950, even a 750. You can probably play this game, no problem. Max settings, 60 FPS, you're fine. So graphics are done. Story, from where I'm at the story, it's decent. I sometimes skip other stuff because there's a lot of talking, and sometimes I get bored with that. But if you're into the lore, if you want to get into a new world, a new, like, you're kind of sick of the Lord of the Rings thing, or the World of Warcraft lore, which I'm not saying that you should like shit on it. No, if you're just tired of it, you want a fresh perspective, a different world to get into, this is pretty okay. The world is unique. Like I can really tell there was a lot of love for this project while they were making it, but again, the sales weren't doing so good. Because from what I remember, this game was released, it was overshadowed by the other big titles that were released during the time. So not a lot of people noticed it and just like shoved it under the bus, so nobody really noticed the game. They were like, oh, what's this game? Oh, whatever, Battlefield is out. Battlefield 3 was out at the time. What else was out? I think Mass Effect came out almost at the same time too. But yeah, so this game it wasn't just, you know, it was just pretty unlucky that it got paired up with all the big releases at the time. But it's still a pretty good game. I can say it's a really good game. Try it out if you want. If you can get it on sale on Steam for a good deal, by all means, try it out. It's a good game. You can pretty much play the game for like 40, 60 hours, even more. If you like religiously play the game, you can try out different characters, different races, different builds. There's a lot of gameplay here. The story, again, it's gonna be a new world, so you're not. It's not like a Lord of the Rings game or a Star Wars game where the lore is pretty established at the time. So again, new world. You need to enter this with a fresh perspective. That's just me. So what else haven't I talked about? UI, alright. UI is alright. Not so bad, not so good. There's a bit of janky stuff every now and then. Pretty much straightforward. The crafting, that's the last thing I need to talk about before anything else. So later crafting, later you'll be able to salvage your gear at certain towns. If they have a certain blacksmithing table, you can scrap your gear, and then when you scrap those gear, you get certain materials, and you can recraft them into different sort of gear, different types of gear. And you can also like sort of influence a certain item. Like, let's say you're playing a battle mage character, you're a might mage character, and you want more damage for your might. Like, you need more physical damage, raw physical damage. There are certain crafting materials where you can sort of influence your weapon. Since it's like you crafted, you want a scepter. but you want it to add a bit more physical damage, you can influence that by your crafting materials. But again, there's a lot more stuff into crafting that it's best if you actually get into it, and because it's just too much for me to explain. There's different types of item levels, because not necessarily if you craft an item it will be on par with your level. Sometimes it will be only like a level 20 item even though you're like level 60. So there's certain materials that influence your item to what it could be. And there's also like legendary items, epic items here. So yeah, there's a lot of item combos that you can go for, which makes the game a lot more fun, because you can experiment with stuff all day if you want, and it's a single player experience. You're not playing an MMO, you're not competing against other people. You're not comparing gears, like doing raids and like, you know, all that MMO stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I covered like all that I could really say about the game for now. Like, the rest is up to you to decide and to explore. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is like, I can say this is like one of my first few attempts at making a YouTube thing, which I'm sorry if I don't have any introductions or fancy outros, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time.